Good morning to you, good day to you, good evening to you, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I wish you the absolute best. My name is Freed. Welcome to The Art of Being Freed. This is a show that focuses on growth mindset for creatives. Today we're here. It's Thanksgiving weekend coming up, and I'm getting my mind ready for that. I'm taking a trip back to California. Really nice drive. It's a long drive. But it's a good opportunity to bond. I always like going back to California to see my people. I've been doing it for years, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm looking forward to finishing the year, because this has definitely been a year. It's been a blessed year. It's been a grind of a year. So I'm looking forward to getting back, wrapping up the year, and going into 2024 with a lot of momentum. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. I made this video once of Willy Wonka. It's Gene Wilder playing Willy Wonka, and Willy Wonka is entering his chocolate factory. He's pulling up, and there's a bunch of people, like basically the whole town's watching Willy Wonka, and no one had really seen him, and he's pulling up kind of like decrepit in a way, the way he's walking. Seems like he's done for, like he's sickly, but then he stops and he does this like somersault and flips into the air and bounces up like, yo, I'm here. And that's the vibe I'm kind of encouraging folks to bring into 2024, because if you struggled at any point in 2023, if you feel like Willy Wonka's walking in this particular video, there's always a chance to bounce back. And I titled the video, The Breakdown Before the Breakthrough, or the setback before the comeback. There's always, right before you have your breakthrough, there's typically some sort of resistance, something that's just going to push you over the edge to get you to quit. I always call it the breakdown before the breakthrough. Like, it's just, it never ceases to amaze me when that happens. That's why it's like, if I have a day, I wake up in the morning, first of all, I'm grateful to wake up in the morning, and I have a day and it's starting kind of odd or awkward. Things are a bit off. Things here and there might be breaking down. Maybe I'm a bit behind. I always do my best to take that as a good sign. Like, okay, something good is about to happen, because I got all these little minor setbacks. That means that there's some resistance. And if I can overcome this and just keep pushing through, something dope's going to come of my persistence and my willingness to, stay the course and understand that these moments are just moments. See, as you go into the end of the year, don't let these moments overtake you or overcome you. I know there's a lot going on in the world right now, and a lot of people who, let's say if you're an empath and you feel the pain of people, you feel the pain of the world, like, do your best to focus your attention on creating your ideal world, your ideal personal economy for yourself. Because when let's say there's a lot going on in the world, there are a lot of things that are dividing people. And if you stand on a certain side of whatever cause, like that's great, do you, but you do your best to avoid infecting, because that's what it is, infecting others with your opinions about things, especially during this time of year, because you can come off as, hey, I'm trying to educate you. I'm trying to put you in a space where you're aware, but it might not be the time for that. One of the things I've been teaching my kids, my youngest lately, is how to read the room, right? Like, I want you to understand, if you see your mom and your dad talking and it's like this, heated looking discussion, don't just run in there. Or if you see your dad on the phone talking, like, don't run in there talking about, can I have some cookies? You know what I'm saying? Like, understand how to read the room. And if you're that type of person who tells people about the struggles consistently, whether it's the struggles in your life or the struggles of the world, like, start to become aware of how that could bring a mood down. Like, that could really like create a drab, is drab a good word? A drab atmosphere. When you do that, like when you're talking to somebody and they ask you like, yeah, how's your month going? I'm in sales, so that's a question that comes up often. Like, yeah, how's your month going? I'm trying to think of how to say this. Avoid telling people about the struggles of your month. This is where the curses come into play. If you start telling people about the curse of your month, my month is going slow, nobody's calling me, I'm this, I'm that, my car just broke down, then I gotta pay this. Like, you just go on and on about all the negative things that are happening. You're stuck in this struggle. And then you start thinking about all the times that have been similar where you struggled. That's what makes it hard to break through, because you limit yourself. You put these limits, these barriers on your potential success. I was talking to my homeboy the other day, and his advice for those types of people were, hey, I see things looking up for you. Things are looking up for you. So start to position your mindset to not focus on the struggle. Position your mindset to focus on what's looking up for you, what's going good in your life. Now, on the flip side, if you're talking to that person and things are going great for you, but they're not, going great for that person, again, read the room. Understand when it's time to talk about your blessings. You can't just put your blessings on people like that. They may not want to hear it. It may fall on deaf ears. They may be in a space where they're like, well, I hope things go bad for you then, like they're going for me, right? So that's why I like what my friend said about, hey, you know what? I see things looking up for you. And that's what I try to do when people are of that mindset of things are just like not going well, things are, this and that, and this person's doing this, like you're putting everything on everyone else. And I just do my best to say, you'll turn it around. You always turn it around. You've done this, you've done that. Like, I do my best to, like, without telling them, oh, I'm this, I'm that, everything's going great for me. I don't want to do that, because I prefer not to put someone even further down. Like, wow, so maybe it's just me. Here I am being a negative nincompoop, and this person's doing great. I'm bringing the vibe down. It's better for you as a leader to step in and say that things are going to be okay, things are looking up. And then you just uplift that person. That's the good vibe that you can bring, versus just saying, oh, things are going great for me. Check this out. If you want to learn more about how to develop and grow your mindset and prepare yourself for the new year that's coming up, I highly encourage you to follow this podcast. Leave a 5-star review wherever you hear it. The Art of Being Free, we are dropping weekly, and I appreciate you coming through. Until next week, this is your boy Freed with The Art of Being Freed. I will see you soon. Peace.